Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a gel manicure on my mom. So this is not your typical gel manicure. I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how I prep her nails, apply the gel so that you can have long lasting results. So my mom did have her previous gel manicure for 4 weeks with no lifting whatsoever, as you guys can see here. I filed down the color all the way to her base gel because there's still some of the previous color, right? So I wanted to show you guys that there's no fucking lifting, bitch. There's no lifting. Again, this is gonna vary from client to client. Some people are lifters, some people aren't, but for the most part, if you guys prep the nail properly and do the following steps, you guys should have no lifting. Okay. So my mom, she doesn't really like her nails, so I've been using her as a little model to kind of show off different little designs with the gels that we have. And I'm just filing her natural nail very gently with our new slim bits. If you guys haven't tried these are amazing and are perfect to get into those little tight spaces that normally the regular bit can't get into. So I highly recommend to get into this. And I do apologize, it blurred out for a second. Okay, there you go. I am using grit 180. So if at any point of this video it looks like I'm being a little rough or whatever, I'm not. I was actually just slapping my mom like, relax, relax. Because she got so fucking stiff. I was like, woman, like, I'm not even doing a full set and my hand hurts already. So I'm like, relax, relax. But anyway, yeah, so I like to file the nail very carefully, exposing the side walls of the nail. And like I was saying, this bit is perfect to get into those little crevices. And you guys are probably wondering like what speed you got it on. Well, the speed that I like to have it when I'm prepping nails is 4 to 5,000 RPMs. So the slowest setting possible, I think that's the slowest mine goes, my drill. Um, and again, she still has product on her nails, so don't think that I'm overfiling it, okay? I did put a clear rubber base coat and two rubber base coats of color, and so I shaved down majority of the color and there's still a base of the clear. So that's where you guys can tell that the adhesion was amazing. And again, she had it for 4 weeks. I do not offer this service on my clients. I find gel polishing boring. And also, like, I don't know, honey, I just not the best at polishing. So, like I'm always telling you guys on my lives, do things that you're not good at. So I'm not very good at polishing with gel because I have been doing acrylic nails for years now, so I've never really had to use gel besides the gel top coat. So in the past year and a half, I have been trying to be besties with gel. And so that's why I'm doing this video for you guys. Because if you guys don't do gel manicures or don't do gel extensions or just don't fuck with gel, period, then I recommend you do, because let me just tell you, a nail artist that can do a lot of things is better nail artist, you know? Now is good to be good at one specific thing, but then later on go adventure, you know, be at a little nail adventure. For a long time, I was like, hell no, I will never do gel, never do gel. And then look at me now, bitch. It's like me trying to draw now. Like, what the hell? You know, like that's where you're gonna make the big bucks, honey. It's like a bilingual nail tech, you know, but like you get to use different mediums and shit. Like, who doesn't want to fucking come to a nail tech like that? All right, so now after we have prepped the nails, and most of you guys are gonna wonder, like, why do you only wear one glove? Why do you only wear one glove? Well, let me tell you why I wear one glove. Because I don't know where my fucking mom been. Just kidding. But for real, we don't know where these clients have been. So I wear it for protection, and also because you don't want to touch your clients' nail beds with your greasy hands. And I saying that joking around. I apologize for the blur. I don't know what happened, but you guys can fucking see what I'm doing, bitch. Okay, so don't fucking complain. It will focus in a little bit. So I like to wear it because sometimes you wanna use. I like to use my finger to kind of like hold the nail while I'm filing or whatever. And if you were to do that without a glove, you're transferring your oils from your hands, from your fingertips to the nail again when we have already removed them. So make sure if you guys do not wear gloves, you need to start wearing them now. Not only because you don't want to file your fingers, but there's multiple reasons why it is important for you guys to wear a glove. I know it's uncomfortable to wear gloves on both hands. So I would say at least wear it on your non-dominant hand, because also you do not want to come in contact with these chemicals that we use on the daily. So fucking wear a glove, bitch. Okay. And after I have shaped the nails, if you guys have now gone to school for manicure, they do teach you how to file natural nails. They be like corner to center, corner to center. So that's what I was trying to do to my mom. Don't go seesawing that shit, because you will break the fucking nail, especially if they are natural. So now I'm going in with the Ultimate Prep Trio, and this is a big, big, big important step. You have to put primer on the nails. If you guys have not tried our Ultimate Prep Trio, I highly recommend it. It is amazing and it plays a big role in your retention. So I applied the what the fuck is it called? Band-Aid, which is the nail dehydrator first. Then I put the acid-based primer. I like to dab the excess on a napkin just so that doesn't get all over the skin or whatever. And then lastly, I am applying the no burn, no acid primer, which is going to leave a tacky layer, perfect for our gel to adhere, okay? So if you guys were not doing gel, then you would apply your acrylic directly. Now, I am going to share that if you guys have clients who lift when you guys do acrylic, do this next step as well. And let me tell you, this bitch will not have no lifting. I promise. If you are prepping the nail properly, you will have fucking the best retention ever. Okay. So I'm using my clear rubber base. Now, not all gels are the same. So don't be trying to use other base coats and expecting the same results. This is a specific formula that is a rubber-based gel. Our formula is nice and thin, but a little thicker than regular base coats. And you just want to apply the ¿cómo se llama? The base coat very thin, all right? Try to cover the whole fucking nail. The whole nail. So we're just going to apply that to all the little nails. Again, you do not want to touch the skin, because then that will create lifting later on, whether it's gel or acrylic. If you come in contact with the skin, you will have premature lifting. What that means is that shit's gonna start fucking lifting, bitch. Early, like in 2 hours, you're gonna have lifting already. So if you guys have lifting like that, like while you're filing, you already see lifting, you have to reconsider your nail prep, okay? And don't worry, don't get discouraged. We all go through that. I remember when I was a beginner, bitch, ni me duraban ni unos 3 días las uñas. My nails would come off in a few fucking days, and I'd be like, what the fuck, bitch? What am I doing wrong? And I used to blame all the products I used, but it was just not, I was not prepping the nails right. Or if I was prepping them, I was touching them with all kinds of shit. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. So don't let your clients touch anything at this point. If you are doing your own nails, don't touch shit, bitch. So after we have cured them in the lamp for 1 minute, I'm gonna go in with our rubber base. Let me see, what number is this? Rubber base number 18. This is like a dark orange, a nice pumpkin color. And I am a little out of frame here because my mom likes to fucking chill like a chola, side to side, like she likes to lean like a chola, you know? And then I had to refocus my fucking camera, like pay attention to my camera every so on because I'm like, lady, you need to relax, okay, but not too relax because I literally told her that. I don't know if it comes out in the audio or not, but I was like, mira, señora, yo estoy aquí todo el día. La que tiene que estar relax soy yo. And she started laughing. But in reality, if you are doing a service on somebody, you're there all fucking day, right? Like your client, yeah, it's cool that they need to be comfortable and shit, but the one that needs to be the most comfortable is you as a nail tech. Because if you are sitting in a wrong position for 8+ hours, best believe that body gonna hurt. Your neck, your back, everything gonna fucking hurt at the end of the day. And not only your fucking back, your wrists are gonna start to hurt because you are literally fighting the fucking hand. And I'm telling you guys from experience, don't think I'm talking shit about my clients, my mom, or anybody like that. Like, I'm being for real. Like, this is real life experiences. I've had all kinds of hoes sit in my chair, the ones that lean like cholas, the ones that sit sideways, the ones that want to fucking eat, the ones that want to fucking scratch their belly button. Everything, honey. The ones that make out with their fucking Sanchos right next to you, like, what the hell? Bitch, I had everything. So I am applying a nice thin layer, and the pinky I couldn't explain because, bitch, what the fuck, you stupid phone getting all blurry when I'm about to say the important shit. Well, I'm using a liner brush to get into the little cuticle. I don't know why my phone was getting that blurry. Like, what the hell? I think I changed my setting, but still, I recorded this, so I'm gonna put it up on YouTube now because I did not record for no reason. And I know the knowledge, even if you can see what I'm doing, what the audio is very important as well. And so anyway, so if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys are not new here, but you're not subscribed because you don't want to log in and make a profile, okay, well, let's just pause the video and go do that real quick and then go subscribe because Zulei's never gonna reach her 100K like that with my friends coming back every video and no subscribing. What the hell? I'm trying to get this plaque, y'all. I want to bling it out and be proud of this little 100K. But no, I'm stuck at 50, bitch. Come on. All right, so let's hope this fucking thumb does not blur because if it does, I'm about to throw this phone away. All right. So I did notice when I was doing her thumbs, oh my God, that they came out lumpy. I was like, what the hell? I think at this point, I was already frustrated as fuck with painting the fucking nails. Like, I don't know how people have patience. Patience to paint gel nail. I do not fucking have patience for gel, but I'm slowly learning to be patient. Thin coats is key, okay? And the rubber-based gels are thicker than regular gel, so you have to apply thin. And what I like about these rubber-based gels, let me talk about them a little bit because some people don't know what the fuck a rubber-based gel is, right? So what it is combination of a base coat with color gel. Okay, so it's a 2-in-1 pretty much. So this orange color you could apply directly to the nail with no base color. You don't need no base coat, I mean, because it's already included in the color. I just like to do it only to protect the nail from any stains or when I file down to the clear. I don't want to thin down the nail more than I have to, you know? So that's why I do it. But if you guys would like to apply directly to the nail, you can definitely do that. Or if you guys do gel extensions, you can apply directly to the gel extension. You do not need to put a base coat color anymore. And they do offer a nice strength to the nails. So if you guys do offer nail extensions, press-ons, or manicure as a service, and your clients want to not break their nails or anything like that, this is a good way to grow out their nails, because my mom has been getting these little manicure sessions with me. This is going to be her third time, and her nails have been growing out nice and healthy. They were little nubs about 2 or 3 months ago when we started. They were literally nubs, and they're growing the fuck out now. So maybe towards the end, when you see both hands, you'll notice one is longer than the other. I have not cut them down to the same length, only because I kind of like them long. So I was like, that one's need to hurry up and catch up. As soon as they're about all the same size, then I'll start to trim them down and make them nice. But yeah, so if you guys need a little rubber base, I also like to use rubber base gels on my toenails actually. I give myself pedicures because um my toenails actually don't break easily, but I like acrylic on my toes, but a bitch is too fat. So I just let my nail grow out and then I paint it with gel, and voila, it looks like I got acrylics. And so on the ring finger, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna attempt to make a little fucking pumpkin bitch. I saw on Instagram these little pumpkins. I already gave her a pumpkin design with a ghost already, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Pumpkin it is for you. And I'm using a cat eye gel. So I'm gonna try a little effect, but I completely failed, to be honest. I just feel like the gel that I chose to cover the fucking pumpkin covered my cat eye effect. But it was fun overall just to try this. So if you guys would like to try the pumpkin effect or any effect with a cat eye gel, and you're gonna coat it with another color, make sure it doesn't have glitter as well, because the one I'm gonna be using is a orange jelly and it has glitter. So glitter plus glitter makes more glitter, so you couldn't see the effect, but doesn't it look so cool, honey? And then I decided to add another little blob on top, which I'm kind of fucking dumb. I should have just put them both together and then outline them and all of that, but I didn't think that far into the design. So right here I am using our jelly orange, which I believe is our number 2 gel. It is super beautiful, but it does have like a little bit of shimmer. You guys can't see it that much, but it does. And I feel like it just took away from my cat eye, but it's okay. The final result came out super cute. After I cured that in the lamp, I am going to outline the pumpkin with black gel, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of lines. I was like, okay, Miss Little Picasso, this one's looking a little like a butt. More like a peach, if you ask me, not a fucking pumpkin. But then after you do the little lights, I'm so sorry. I don't know why these voiceovers be making me so sleepy. I'm like, what the hell? So I've been feeling myself lately with my artist brush and shit. I don't know. I think it's just the painting gels. They're just so amazing. Look at that. Look at that, honey. Just one coat. Just one coat, girl. Actually, I don't even think this is painting gel. This is just our regular black gel. I think. I don't remember what I used, to be honest. But if it is, it's amazing. Whichever one it is. I'm also using the liner brush number 15mm to do the little lines. So one thing that I did learn about these pumpkins is do not make them completely round. That one's looking like a little basketball on top of a pumpkin. So I guess make a little in like a little dent in between, like make it like a little butt. And then I drew the little stem. I was going crazy looking through all my gel polishes. I was like, what the fuck, do I have brown? And I was like, oh my god, I do have brown, yay. And then I got this little green. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit of flitter. I'm going to be adding a nice glitter to the index finger. And then I'm going to come back to these pumpkins and outline them a little bit with the glitter just to make them pop. So I hope you guys are liking this video. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. I know it's a little bit basic. We'll get back to our regular long nail in the next video. I'm super sad because right now I was actually supposed to go live and do another beautiful set, but the internet is fucking wacko right now. I don't know what's going on. There's a little outage. So I was like, okay, Zelene, well, work on your little voiceovers right now. And so that's what I'm doing. But bitch, tell me this flitter is not beautiful. It is so pretty. It's one of my favorite gels. This one is gel polish number 14. So beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna have to use it in one of my next sets because it's like a pumpkin pie copper. I don't know. Ay, Diosito. I'm so sorry. But again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed. Leave me a little like and a little comment on what you guys thought on these nails. The time is over. It's time to say goodbye. Let me know what you guys think on the nails. They're so cute. Even a